If somebody is looking for an ethical breeder, what do you recommend?
I typically recommend that they go to the parent club, but like the that's not the end of their search. They should definitely see what they're doing with the dogs. They should see if they're help. Like the first step is like see if they're a member of the parent club or at least have, ties to some of the parent club activities, like finding someone who does like the shows or the field trials or the hunt, just someone in those programs. Because if they're actively participating in those programs, they like are holding their dogs to a standard, like hopefully to the standard. But and then the bare minimum is just health testing. I feel like that there's no reason to not. I mean, you can go get like I could health test Banjo, my little mutt here.
Yeah.
I could health test him. It's like that's just the bare minimum of breeding dogs because you can't ask a dog like, "Hey, well, what pre-existing conditions do you have?" Why aren't they? Is the better question. And if the answer is, "Oh, they health tested them, they just didn't post it to OFA," I like to call bullshit because it is $10 to post your OFAs. I don't care. I don't care if you're importing dogs and you already have their health certificate. Do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Do it again.
Yeah.
Breed the dog 10 times, 30 times. Do the health testing again. Put it in OFA. Like if the dog is healthy, it's gonna happen. I don't know what Lexi's saying in the comments, but I bet it's funny. That's just the bare minimum. And then just find someone who stands by their dogs. They should always have a contract. I'm surprised how many of my friends have like not even done contracts, and I yell at them. I'm like, "What do you mean you didn't do a contract when you sold that puppy or when you bred to that dog?" They're like, "Oh, well, it's fine." I was like, "It's fine till it's not." Have a contract. Have super clear like communication with each other. Like your breeders should be so open and upfront. There should just be no questions. There should be no just like that's how we do it.
Yeah.
I feel like there should be a reason for everything that a breeder is doing, an intention, like in a purpose for each crossing.
Yeah.
So much stuff for like a new person getting a breed. I had no idea. I got so lucky finding the breeder that I did because she wasn't a big breeder. She bred her bitch twice, and that's it. And now she doesn't even breed anymore. Like she's like, oh, my kids are all married and they're having babies and I just have them as pets and we just go hunt for fun. And like, I love her to death and she's helped me so much and she's been so supportive, but I'm like,
Aw.
that I found someone who just like bred her nice dog twice and was like, I'm done.
Yeah.
And I am like, wow, if I hadn't been that lucky and I just like went off with somebody, the first person who tried to sell me a puppy, I don't know where I would have been.
Right. That's awesome.